Hi, Cancer. This is Naveen Ferguson. You've reached the channel. I'm so happy to read for you today. This will be a reading for the month of January 2023. Happy New Year. So, this is going to be for January 2023. And the extended reading is going to be on my Patreon page, so I invite you to go take a look at that. That's at patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson, and the link is also going to be in the description box below. Please do remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and all that good stuff. Okay, so let's see what's happening for you, Cancer, in January 2023. Okay. We have some concentrated energies happening here, very neat and very clean. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so it seems like there may be some conflicting issues that I'm sensing in January for you. This may not be the entirety of January. It might have started this way, and I'm sensing this is more of an emotional upheaval. I'm also sensing like some of you is like an emotional upheaval, and then some of you I'm sensing a slight bit of emptiness, like feeling numb, as it were, to a situation or a thought process. I'm not I'm reading clearly for a lot of you, so I'm not going to dive like deeply into what the matter is per se, but I'm giving you the general sense of what's happening with you starting in the month of January 2023, Cancer. So yeah, let's get some further clarification for this, because like the devil sometimes is somewhat delusionary in certain respects, but in this sense I do feel that it's actually a real thing. So maybe someone has rubbed you the wrong way, or some type of concern has really come upon you, or some of you just feel a bit despondent about a situation. So let's look at the clarification for the devil. Yeah, the 9 of Cups. So clearly there is a wish fulfillment that did not occur, or it may not have occurred for some of you in the way that you had anticipated, and for the rest of you it just may have not happened yet in a timeline that you really wanted it, and it caused a lot of emotional upheaval. You were expecting something, you were wishing something, and it didn't happen yet, but you know that's the feeling that I was getting. That's why there's like almost like a shutdown of emotions, a level of disappointment in certain respects, and just feeling numb of the situation. So and I'm sensing that's more of the starting part of January 2023. You know, again, I sense there's a trialish thing, but an uplifting thing that's going to help you towards it. Let's see what's going to happen for you, Cancer. Yeah, okay, so you have the 6 of Wands. It looks here that whatever the situation is, you're going to collect yourself and rise above it. It's not going to take you too long to do that either. I'm sensing this might be in the first weekish of January 2023, where you collect yourself, your esteem, your worth, your clarity of mind, your sense of action, because a lot of you don't necessarily feel like doing much at the beginning, but you're going to collect yourself and you're going to continue trucking, as it were. And you will have some support around you with whatever dynamics this was. A couple, I sense, for the 6 of Wands, a couple people may be a bit neutral. They may not be giving as much emotion to the situation as you would like, but please try not to take that to heart. But for the majority of your circle of friends or colleagues or family members or something like that, they will have a level of emotional support for you to carry on. So let's see the clarification. Yes, look at that, the Ace of Cups. This is literally the universe pouring in love to help you in your emotional situation, to bring forth that sense of worth, that sense of quality, that sense of accomplishment, that sense of being, that sense of purpose. Remember, I told you you started kind of feeling empty because of the despondency here and stuff like that, and then you are getting yourself together, getting that like physical motion and being supported. Yes, because the universe is bringing in that love to help you move forward. The Ace of Cups is a divine type of energy. It is the universe doing its best to make those dark places much more lighter and to fill you with what you need in order to carry through. I am curious to see I always say this now in certain readings, to see the connectivity between them, which the extended reading will show, and to get further clarity and advice between them. But for now, let's continue on with the general reading. Yeah, so the star, and I did sense like a change. The star is coming about to show that through the turbulent waters and through the ether, as it were, of like it's almost like a sense of like knowing but not seeing, believing but not being able to touch as yet. There may be an adjustment, and whatever the first part over here that disappointed you, there may be an adjustment for some of you, whereby yes, the spirit is cooperating with me and it's telling me definitely some of you there is an adjustment. There will be a backtracking of a decision or a situation that will move further into your favor. There will be a change, but some of you there will be like another option. And the way these things come about, it seems kind of unbelievable. Like unbelievable for a second chance. That's the first part. And an unbelievable for an alternative of something that you did not see. So there are divine, miraculous movements that are going to be happening on your behalf. Okay, so keep hope alive, stay optimistic, because it seems like there is a fulfillment of sorts that will move into your favor after this particular disappointment. Let's see the clarification for the star. Yeah, look at that. The King of Pentacles. So the ability for you to like consider your foundation, your physical foundation, your finances, your next investments, and the way to orchestrate a practical movement within your physical world, that option will come. That's probably what you were hoping over here. Maybe some type of, for some of you, perhaps a promotion, perhaps a change in work, perhaps a project that went off kilter or something like that in your physical world. But it's showing that something is going to move for you to have another opportunity to really move forward in investing further into your life. You wanted a change in 2023 that was going to start you off on a strong note, and that will be coming. It seems like that may be more so, I'm sensing in the middle-ish part of, which also makes kind of sense, the middle-ish part of January. So let's continue on, Cancer. Yeah, look at that. So when this opportunity changes or reaffirms itself in a new way, for a lot of you, there will be a level of speculation, I'm sensing. Speculation from those who were supporting you and giving you advice all this time and airing you on. And you're going to come towards a particular stand while taking in what they have to say. The ones that are like an action voice type thing. So it's like voices with action. And you're going to take that opportunity to go through this new door, whereby you have a good sense about it, you have a good standing about it, and you have the talent that's required to move forward in whatever that capacity is. However, the capacity is, again, a bit unsure, unknown to you in a certain way. I sense that whatever the new direction or opportunity has presented itself, again, it's like outside of the box as a certain way. You did not expect it in the way that it came. hence the star card with like that miraculous change, that shift, okay? But you feel a good level of confidence in it. You feel a good level of confidence to take the opportunity because you see the possibility, you see the worth. So let's continue on with the clarification for the Seven of Wands. Yeah, the Three of Swords. Now, I'm sensing in two actions right here. That's why I sense a bit of, just kind of questioning right here. You don't want your heart to be broken or disappointed as it again. You don't want to get back to the devil attitude right here. The pain, the emptiness, the emotional grief. You don't want that. You're trying to avoid that. That's why you are taking a lot of the advice from those who have been supporting you, and you feeling more confident in your stride to take this other opportunity or to take this new direction as it's presented itself. But I see as the next sense of the Three of Hearts saying, yes, it is right to take caution so that you do not repeat or cause a repeat of whatever happened over here, which may or may have not been something to do with you. Not necessarily like you did anything bad or anything like that. It just didn't work out. Or the process or certain processes, like dynamics of it, was missing, which caused something to be delayed or something like that. So you don't want to repeat that same thing. You understand? You want to make sure you know that this is not going to hurt you. But since the Three of Swords is here the way it is, and the whole caution is here, I would say definitely take extra precaution in this direction. Take your time. And Spirit is saying get a card from top of the deck. Yeah, look at that. The Page of Pentacles. Because you're trying to get here with the King of Pentacles, the whole vibe. Okay, and the Page of Pentacles is a start to that investment, that start to that foundation. Okay, and it's nothing to play with, Cancer. It's nothing to play with. It's very important that you get this right, to set your feet right, because it will set the tone moving forward. Okay, we'll get more clarification when we do the extended reading. So let's continue on here, Cancer. Yeah, look at that. The Ten of Swords, because you are done with this pain. You are done with this strife. You are done with this hard, crazy, over the launching and work and all the kind of stuff. You don't want to repeat this action. You don't want to go through this whole tribulation again. You do not want to bring it into this new year. Okay, Ten of Swords, you're done. Whatever this is, you have the opportunity to let it get done. Okay, as the whole transformation takes place in January, to recoup a loss or change from a paradigm or gain another opportunity to not repeat something from the past. Okay, you have the opportunity for it to be settled and done with and moving on to a better and brighter future. Clarification for the Ten of, yeah, look at that. You need rest and recovery. You want this to be done with. You want to know that you have a steady ground because you need peace of mind. Okay, with the Four of Swords, you need peace of mind, and you just want to have a bit more of a calmer demeanor moving into the rest of the year. You really don't want to feel that struggle. You want to have more time for yourself. You want to have more time just to rest. I sense a lot of you want to have more time to rest. And I sense that it's not even like rest, like hobbyish or whatever. You just want some more time to actually sleep. I sense a lot of you didn't really get much sleep in 2022, and you would like that to change for 2023. You want to have more sleep. And a type of sleep, I sense, is more of a calm sleep. You see how he has this sword down here? That's like putting that war sword to a rest, okay? Just to have some peace. And the Three Swords right here, which I'm sensing is like a three of swords right down here, you want that out of your heart. Okay? And you want to have those peaceful dreams. You want to feel rejuvenated when you wake up. That's what you're really after. You want these swords to be done with out of your life in a negative way. You want the negative way out of your life. I know English sometimes sounds different depending how you deliver it, so I will clarify that. Let's see what the angel messages are. Yeah, look at that. This is, you cannot make this up, Cancer. Look, the Five of Cups. Yeah, this pain, this grief, this loss, it just threw you off a bit, you know? It threw you off a bit over here with the devil. You were just disappointed. However, the two cups, which divine is putting together, opportunity, change, is right behind you, filled to the brim to help you along, to overcome. Okay? You just have to turn around and see it. Expect it. And the Three of Pentacles, this is you really fine tuning whatever project or situation this is in your physical world to bring you that physical quality, that peace of mind, that rigidity, as it were, that stability. Okay. And I sense two particular individuals, or even three, I sense three as well for some of you, who may also be prominent in your life to assist you in this task. Okay. And this task is to set you up to move further into a peaceful sense of life, a peaceful sense of your foundations, your resources, your finances, your health, your clothing, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so that's the vibe for 2003 January that's happening here. Okay, so Cancer, what's going to happen is now I'm going to go into the extended reading and I invite you to take a look so we can see the interconnected factors and further advice for the nature of what's going on here. And that's at patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon and all that kind of good stuff. I wish you all the best. Bye.